Making people feel good is a two-way street, all right? So remember that if somebody's not making you feel good, that doesn't mean they're not going to be able to. It just means that maybe they're not in a good mood. So the only way to rectify it is by being nice to them, even though they're not nice to you, or ignoring them because maybe they're busy with somebody else or they're not allowed to talk. Some couples are very restrictive, right? If you see a couple, there's a lot of couples that are very jealous of one another, so they don't allow them to talk to anybody else or whatever, right? So don't take it personally, right? Like it's nothing to do with you. It's just that some couples are very private, and some couples don't want to share. Not share, what am I saying? Some couples don't want to even talk to other people, right? So totally enjoy the show, guys. Remember that you're worth something. Talk to single people. If you're single, talk to single people. If you are married, talk to whoever. And if you want to, and then if you're in a relation, I don't even know what I'm saying, darling. But the whole point is, when you're single, if you talk to single people, they're always going to want to talk to you, right? Because single people are looking to date, right? Anyway, it's hard to tell who's single nowadays, but it's very much something that we all can learn from, right? And now remember, guys, if someone doesn't treat you well, instead of being mean to them back, right? Instead of being mean to them back, be friendly. And if you want to just ignore them, if they're being mean to you, maybe they don't want to talk, right? So just ignore them. Let them be, right? Let them do what they want. Let them be who they want. Let them live for themselves, right? You might be the greatest thing ever, but not everyone wants to talk to you all the time, right? Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. And that goes to me too, okay? Anyway, totally enjoyed the show. Click that subscribe, everyone. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, guys, like what I'm saying here is not set in stone, okay? So follow whatever advice you want to take from my advice, and leave the rest aside. If you don't think my advice is good, or you don't want every bit of my advice, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. All right. Now, I think for the most part, I like to leave people alone and do what they want. In terms of being asked out on a date, I want to date people, right? In terms of being asked out on a date, I want them to ask me, all right? Guy or girl, I want them to ask me. I leave it in their hands. If they don't ask, and I'm not thinking they're interested, I'll leave it at that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye now. And maybe that's a good idea for you too, darling. Okay, bye.